undeniably intense bond. As soon as they meet, they feel an overwhelming and familiar home sensation, as though they have known one another before. They both intuitively know that they were brought together for an important reason, and that they have a significant role to play in one another's lives. However, usually they are both initially perplexed as to how the energetic connection is so powerful, magnetic, and strong so quickly, especially during the early stages of the connection when there is often a push and pull dynamic that causes drama, chaos, and confusion. Potentially, twin flame relationships could be the most loving and transformational experiences, but, unfortunately, often in the beginning, they are filled with turbulence, trauma, and pain. In the initial stages, twin flames are known to test and challenge one another relentlessly in an egotistical power struggle to achieve and maintain control and balance in their lives. However, part of coming together is the opportunity to break down the ego and the desire for control. Despite twin flames having a unique and deep connection, they often find themselves physically separated. The reason for this is that if their energy is out of balance, they will struggle to harmoniously merge their energies. Unfortunately, until twin flames find equilibrium within their joint energy, it is highly unlikely they will unite and sustain a peaceful, fulfilling relationship. A twin flame unity is a higher calling, and for it to occur and function healthily, 4 main elements need to be healed and balanced. Emotional connection. When twin flames meet, their heart center opens and they feel compelled to love deeper and harder than they ever thought possible. The heart is a human's thinking, feeling, and knowing center, and generates energy that allows us to communicate telepathically with those we share an unconditional, loving bond. Research at the Institute of Heart Math found that the heart's electrical component has approximately 60 times more amplitude than the brain. Additionally, the heart's magnetic field is approximately 100 times more powerful than the brain's and can be detected from several feet away. Therefore, when attuned to the heart center, it is possible for twin souls to telepathically receive comforting, warm reassurances that the love and connection is mutual and authentic. This communication generates the faith required to be able to surrender to the connection and patiently wait until the necessary soul work has been completed so the energies can harmoniously blend. Heart Math's research supports this theory, as they found that a mother's brainwaves synchronize to her baby's heartbeat when they are in close contact. A mother can become more sensitive to the subtle information radiating from the electromagnetic vibrations of her child, which scientifically proves there is an exchange of energy from one human to the other. Twin flames are energetic mirrors, and when they are in contact, they reflect one another's flaws, faults, and insecurities. Although this can feel like a negative aspect of the dynamic, it is an extremely positive one. To find balance, it is essential to know where unresolved issues and unhealed wounds are hiding. Twin flames trigger the hidden emotions that weren't acknowledged, accepted, or loved in the past. They highlight our shadow sides so that twin flames can find forgiveness and understanding, and learn to love themselves and others fearlessly, unconditionally, and limitlessly. When these couples meet, it is common for them to instantly fall into deep, unconditional love. Whenever they think about, or are in contact with, their twin, a euphoric, loving feeling arrives in waves to give a teaser of the sensations that will be permanently felt when they learn to love and accept themselves entirely. It is essential that they unearth the traits and tendencies that make them feel ashamed and to learn to accept themselves and work on ways to avoid reacting negatively whenever they feel uncomfortable, provoked, or triggered. The twin flame emotional connection requires each twin to courageously and vulnerably open their hearts while taking the risk that they may be rejected or hurt in the process. If both are able to do this, they will be rewarded through experiencing the highest and purest form of love. Mental connection. A strong mental connection exists between twin flames, such that when they are in contact, the conversation never runs out. They are so intrigued by one another they can feel like they are the only two people alive on the planet. Time and space vanish and all that is left is an electrically charged, mind-blowing vibe that can quickly and easily become addictive. The brain is stimulated, alert and curious, and sees the other person as a magical, mysterious being who causes them to pay acute attention to every nuance expressed. Twin flames usually share similar beliefs, morals, values, interests, and life goals. Although they may appear opposite, they complement one another and open each other's awareness and perception to achieve balance. They often have similar hobbies and interests, and feel passionately about the same social causes or issues. They may find they have certain talents and skills that, when joined together, help complete the mission they are on Earth to accomplish. When twin flames connect, their abilities are strengthened and enhanced, giving them the confidence to achieve goals they had only previously dreamed of. For a twin flame union to be fulfilling, it is important to find one another mentally stimulating, which comes from being genuinely interested in one another and maintaining a nourishing and soul-satisfying friendship. Physical connection. When twin souls meet in person, there is an intense physical and chemical attraction, which releases Kundalini energy, an awakening energy stored at the base of the spine. The flow of Kundalini energy accelerates spiritual growth and forces both partners on a personal and deep soul journey where they question various aspects of themselves and their lives as a whole. They suddenly begin to look at themselves anew. The awareness of their flaws and faults is what often causes twin souls to remain separated as they focus on healing emotional wounds and breaking cycles of dysfunctional behavior. It can take many years before both twins have completed the soul work they feel is necessary for a permanent union to occur. During the first meeting, there is an unexplainable and powerful physical attraction. The merging of the two energy fields feels surreal and otherworldly, as it will be the first time either twin will have been in the company of someone with the same unique energetic signature. Both are radiating energy on the same frequency, so the energy feels harmonious and there is a profound feeling of spiritual oneness. The physical connection isn't purely based on sexual attraction, it is also about how the energies feel when the twin souls are in close contact. However, when there is sexual contact, the two souls communicate with their bodies in a primal, instinctive manner. Being attracted solely to the physical attributes of someone will not complete the physical connection requirements for a twin flame union. The physical presence of the other person will feel blissful whether the eyes are open or closed. Spiritual connection. A twin flame connection is a rare and sacred occurrence. Once the twins meet, they are propelled onto a wild and explosive journey to unravel the secrets of unconditional love. The dynamic causes both people to evolve at a far higher speed than before they met. Often the relationship is turbulent with many ups and downs, however, at each stage there are soul lessons that empower and provide knowledge and wisdom if the twin flames are open to learning. Twin flames work both separately and together to be the best version of themselves possible and to support the other's soul growth. They tenderly and compassionately heal past emotional wounds with no judgment or hierarchy existing within the dynamic. One of the most determining signs that twin flames have connected spiritually is the innate ability to sense the other person's emotions, possibly feelings, and possibly even picking up on thought patterns too. They effortlessly read one another's moods whether in the same room or thousands of miles apart. Twin flames often go through a separation period and, although it can be immensely painful and frustrating, it is essential to healing. It is only when they feel an aching emptiness, as though part of themselves is missing, that they really start to heal the emotional wounds preventing them from feeling whole. Separation is an illusion. Everything connects through energy, and twin souls are connected and share a bond and unconditional love for one another whether they are in direct contact or not. Twin souls must first feel complete individually before they are able to feel complete together. They will not find harmony in a codependent or controlling relationship. Twin soul relationships teach unconditional love and acceptance and how to embody these things, being able to offer them entirely to another. They force their twins to surrender and let go of unrealistic expectations or demands. Twin souls unite when they have released and cleared ego-placed emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual obstacles to prevent them from reaching an energetic balance that magnetizes their souls so they vibrate harmoniously on the same frequency. A twin flame relationship is different from a soul mate, or any other type of relationship. It is the only type of relationship that requires both people to be ready emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually before a consistent alchemical union can be experienced.